In filming, we often overlook that the camera screen is too small, which can easily lead to overexposed or out of focus. Then I was in post that spent fixing what could be cool on set. So having a camera monitor will be absolutely essential in 2025. When choosing an on-camera monitor, these points matter most: strong hardware, solid build quality, smooth operation, professional features, and a budget-friendly price. FEELWORLD H5 camera monitor. The H5 comes with HDMI 2.0 for 4K 6RP input and loop out, but the real highlight is the 12G SDI. Quick crash course for anyone not familiar with SDI. We'll usually hear about SD SDI, HD SDI, 3G SDI, 6G SDI, and 12G SDI. They all look the same on the outside, but the difference is bandwidth. For example, 3G SDI runs at a 0.97 Gbps and supports up to 108p at 60 frames, while 6G SDI and 12G SDI support up to 4K 3.0 and 4K 6.0 signals. SDI supports loop out too. Besides being great for mirrorless cameras, the H5 also works beautifully with pro cameras like the FX6 or C80. Next, the display, 5.5-inch IPS panel, 1920 by 1080 resolution, 10-bit color depth, and factory Canon calibration with delta E less than 1.5. The colors are accurate and reliable. On top of that, the H5 gives 1200 nits of brightness. It's more than bright enough for outdoor shooting. And even when you max out the brightness, contrast and color stay stable. Flexible power options, standard NPF battery plate, DC input, and USB-C power. The H5 is made of aluminum with a silver finish, so it feels premium while staying lightweight and durable. The metal body also helps with heat dissipation. Besides the rear vents, you've got active cooling channels at the top and bottom with tiny fans. The scroll wheel feels solid, and the power button is recessed and requires a long press, so no accidental shutdowns in the middle of a shoot. On the sides and bottom you have 1/4-inch threads with RE locating holes. That means you can use the included mount for setup, or grab a magic arm for vertical shooting or creative angles. More mounting holes basically means more flexibility. Double tap the left side to bring up the menu, pinch to zoom in and out to check focus, swipe to adjust brightness or volume, like using a smartphone. It can also be operated with the scroll wheel, and there are 3 customizable shortcut buttons to assign your go-to tools besides the main menu. Swiping up brings up the shortcut menu, which really speeds things up. Lens scopes, waveform cannot be moved around and have their transparency adjusted, making them easier to use. You can even manually tweak anamorphic the squeeze ratios. At just $399.99, the FEELWORLD H5 delivers the functions you'd expect, plenty of customization, and a user experience that's smooth and frustration-free.